Hello all, welcome to our today's session. Today we're going to look at how to process food and package. So what is food processing? Food processing is the use of a food techniques to produce a food product in order to achieve a better quality food with lasting shelf life and nutrition. Why food packaging is the enclosing of a food product with the aid of a packaging material in order to preserve the food from physical, chemical, and biological contamination and easy mode of delivery to potential customer. How to process a food product? In order to process a food product or a food, you need to first know the food product you are making. Once you have known the food product you want to make, next is to now know the techniques that is required to make that food product. Let's see an example. If you want to make chin-chin, now chin-chin is your desired food product. Techniques used here are sieving of the flour, that's one. Two, mixing of the ingredients. Three, heating of oil. If you desire to fry, then the next techniques that will be required is frying. But if you are not frying, then there's no need for you to heat your oil. You just bake, that is bake it with an oven. Then you have your chin-chin. So let's see this in a practical video. Okay, so let's watch this video to understand how these techniques I mentioned is used to make or to get obtain this chin-chin, a food product that we desire to make. I believe you are following the video. Okay, so you see that in this video it started with sifting of the flour. Okay, then it follows as I describe, which is you have to mix your ingredients, then you can cut. Sorry, I skipped cutting before you heat your oil and you fry. Okay, so that are some techniques required for um making of your chin-chin. Next example, say I want to make cocoa powder. Techniques require one, separation or removal of the cocoa seed from the cocoa, heating, frying of the cocoa seed in order to break the fruit from the seed, then toasting or roasting of the fruit. Lastly, grinding of the fruit to cocoa powder. Now let's see how to do food packaging. If you have to package this food, we just need if you need to package this food, what you just did, like the cocoa or the chin-chin, you need a food packaging material like pouches, container, laminated wrap, or nylon. So let me say, or let's go with the most common kind of packaging that most of us we are conversant with. So say we are going for container. So if you are using container, what do you have to consider in packaging of this food products you have made? First thing you consider is the size of the container. You have to make sure that the size is going to be able to meet your required the content you are going to put inside. So by content I mean your food, your chinchi or your cocoa powder. So if you are doing 300 grams, you are going to get a container of 300 grams, not you get a container of 1 kg. So that's for size of the container. Then you need to consider the quality of the container. Is it a food grade container? If you did not get a food grade container, be sure that your food product will get bad in no distant time and you lost money. Lastly, you consider how to design the container. If you put all this into place, you now have a finished food product. Let's like this an example of a chin package in a container and a cocoa powder inside a container. So now this brings us to the end of this session. Hope you got value from this training. Give us a like or drop a comment. Thank you for watching today content. Have a nice day. Bye.